All right, State, my name is Dallas Barnes. I'm here with, and we're just gonna talk about, talk some music, talk some State homecoming. So there were a lot of artists that came out to there were a lot of artists that came out to homecoming, and just want to ask, Gucci, Nudie, No Cap, they're all supposed to come, and State, so far as of right now, hasn't issued a statement regarding whether we'll get them to come back or whether students who paid for the tickets will get their money back. So how you feel about the whole situation? Do you feel like everybody should get refunded? Do you feel like they should come back?
As far as homecoming, I definitely think that they should refund, the students and the general public. It would be great for them to hold a concert, have everybody come back, but just with the situation and the tragedy that took place that night, I just don't see it happening. And maybe some of the artists may feel unsafe here. Hell, some students may feel unsafe here. So, I definitely think that they should just refund the money.
Speaking of feeling unsafe, so the 1017 label in Atlanta, based in Atlanta, Gucci Mane's label of artists. There was Big Scar, he was shot and killed back in 22. Pooh Shiesty, he's been in jail since 21, but he recently got out. There's a number of other artists who are either been found dead or in jail. So do you feel you chalk this up to bad management, or how do you feel about the whole label in general?
As far as Gucci Mane and his label, I think it's a little bit of both. I do think when you go into the inner city and you go get these guys and go get these artists, some women as well, it's kind of hard to redirect them and kind of redirect their lives when they've been living their lives a certain way for so long. But as Gucci Mane, having the status that you have and having the resources that you have, I think that it's good that you should check on your artists more, make sure they're not doing the things that they're doing. Just reach out, be in their lives, and just be real productive when it comes to, being in their lives.
He's from the same city. He's another artist, well, he's established at this point. He recently dropped an album, I think it was August 8th, and usually he makes these late summer drops. But I just want to know how you feel about the album. How do you feel it's some of his best work? Do you feel how do you scale this on his discography?
Nudie, I've been a very big fan of his for a very long time now. I actually did enjoy the album. I have heard it. Not saying it's one of his best albums, but I really do try to listen to it from a good, time to time.
No Cap is an artist that I'm not very familiar with. I've heard friends play him in the car, but I haven't really, it's not the type that I'd put on in my headphones or hear out in public. But I just wanted to know, how do you feel about No Cap in this point in his career?
As far as No Cap, again, I've been a big fan of No Cap for a very long time now. So I was definitely excited that he was coming to States to perform. Sadly, we didn't get a chance to see him perform, but for the most part, I just think he's a really good artist, and just take a listen sometime when you have the chance.
So another artist, I believe, No Cap, he said he's from Alabama. DaBaby in the Carolinas, he's from North Carolina, from Charlotte. I'm from Charlotte. I take the train all the time, but about 2 months ago, there was this girl that was stabbed on the train from Ukraine, and you saw this surveillance video. This guy who was clearly unstable sitting behind her. DaBaby made a tribute music video, or however you want to call it, but a lot of people flagged it as it was insensitive and too soon. But in the video, essentially what he did was he stopped the whole ordeal from happening. So I wanted to know, do you feel that it was just too soon? Do you feel that that was something a bit insensitive? How do you feel about that?
Me being from Charlotte as well, I'm definitely very familiar with DaBaby and his music and, his creativity when it comes to his music videos. As far as the last video that he dropped, with the train situation, I do think it was a bit unsensitive just due to the timing, the stabbing just happened. There's a lot going on in America, and I just think that, not saying that he was trying to make fun of the situation, but just with everything being just hitting so close to home for a lot of people, I do think it was a little bit insensitive when it comes to, certain things in America.
Good answers. Well, that's all we have for you today. Tune in next time. We'll talk about something else. I'm Dallas Barnes, and see you next time.